Welcome to Empowered Minds, Healthy Empowered People. And today is the full moon report for the full moon in Gemini that started on December the 13th. And it's 22 degrees Gemini. So this can get complicated, guys. Definitely dealing with this full moon energy. It can interpret in a number of planetary aspects. We've got some fixed stars, constellations involved. And so the moon is really making three major planetary aspects, guys. Okay, so it can form this complex aspect pattern called a mystic rectangle. Okay, and this suggests conflict, but also resolution, which is the prime key to resolve these conflicts. And so, with the full moon, for this December, it also falls in the busiest few degrees of the skies of astrologers. Okay, so there are 7 fixed stars within the range of the full moon. Now, this is from 4 of those stars are from our actual constellations, and so most of the stars are big, for the first magnitude, and they have orbs over 2 degrees. Now, together, they make this fortunate full moon. And it's also able to reinforce the idea of a peaceful outcome. And that, again, is the key. And so, we're going to keep it simple with this full moon that's actually opposing Saturn. And keep in mind, guys, Saturn is the planet of responsibility, your foundations. And so, right now, definitely you want to make sure, if you're feeling this energy of being sad, bored, or lonely, even difficult in sharing your emotions, this can distance your relationships, guys. So, again, this is a full moon energy. It lasts for about 10 days, up to 10 days. And, by that time, you start going into the waning moon energy as we're transitioning into our new beginnings. So, again, full moons is about endings, shedding things that we no longer need. So, consciousness, being consciously aware, okay, of a depression influence, that's going to help you to not only avoid longer term serious consequences such as a separation from a relationship just because you're simply in a bad mood. And by being conscious of this energy, you can take the necessary precautions to be like, you know what, we're dealing with this full moon, blah, blah, blah. And that'll help you to kind of wind through this energy. Because keep in mind, my lovelies, this too shall pass. And so not only that, but for those of you that even younger, older, there could be some burdens of guilt about responsibilities, okay, in family. It could be an older family member. It could be someone younger than you, like a child or a grandparent, even a parent, or again, a grandchild. Okay, so you probably will be feeling sorry for yourself, but the worst thing to do with this full moon is bring others down. Okay, guys, by guilt tripping, moping around the house, that's not going to help. So it's definitely important that you work through this energy, guys. Very, very important. Work through the energy. Okay, and so also we've got going on astrologically, we also got Jupiter opposing Uranus. Okay, so this can complicate those depressing feelings even more, okay, by aggravating your need for personal freedom and excitement. Okay, guys, so definitely you may be feeling a strong urge to react or even rebel against anything that is stopping you from your fun time, doing what you want. Okay, so there may be a sudden event that releases your buildup of this tension, okay, and leads to, again, a major change in circumstances. So the more restricted you have, felt over the past couple of days, the more upsetting this change is likely to be. Okay, so again, guys, keep in tune with what's going on with this mystic rectangle. Now, moving with that being said, we're going to kind of move into this. So, looking at the full moon for December 2016 in this mystic rectangle, Definitely, there's going to be some high energy oppositions, and it can produce tension, activity, and conflict. However, the harmonious aspects can bring a resolution to any conflict, but can also mask some type of a unsettled, like say unsettled, unsettled type of inner nature within yourself. Okay, so definitely, it could appear maybe a cool exterior. Okay, may fool others into thinking that you have it all together. But please don't fool yourself, because in the inside, if you're feeling some type of way, identify with those problems, because right now we also in downloading. So receive those messages, work through the energy, release that energy that no longer serves you. Recognize, admit the source of your red inner tension, okay, and use your blue talents to resolve them. Okay, very important. The red opposition has already been discussed. And now everything that follows is the good stuff to lift you out of this crazy mood. Okay, guys? So, also with the full moon, we got a trine in Jupiter as well. So, that's going to give you that warm, fuzzy feeling. Having virtually the opposite effect of the full moon opposition Saturn. Okay, so it's going to make it a lot easier to share your emotions with the loved ones. Again, operating with that blue talent. Okay, those blue gifts, letting that blue warm energy come in. Also, even in intimate relationships can benefit. Okay, really from being open and honest. New relationships can start after the full moon, and this will be based on the same genuine qualities. Mutual respect, understanding can definitely lead to very successful personal and business partnerships. Okay, and in this case, Saturn will tend to act as glue, bringing commitment and loyalty into that foundation. So, win-win. Okay. Also, we have the full moon sextiling Uranus. Okay, so that's going to bring some stimulating encounters as well with that energy. And there could be an exciting event. You definitely are going to feel more open to change in your life. Even though the change may have came, guess what? When you start to tune into that positivity, you can activate this energy. Okay, and actively seek it out, because Uranus will help you break the limit chains of Saturn, allowing you to try something new in your domestic routine or personal life. So follow your gut instincts, guys, and make the most of any opportunity the same way that you would do with any other opportunity. And also, you might receive some flashes of insight to solve some lingering problems in an instant. So again, we're downloading as well, downloading information, useful information. So be mindful of that. As well as that, guys, we have that Jupiter sextiling Saturn. Okay, this is going to favor cautious expansion. So you're going to have those opportunities for growth. It's going to be offered. You can rely on sound judgment skills to choose only those opportunities that are right for you, guys. So these opportunities may be in your career, through investments or business deals, or even in your personal life as, major material possessions or relationship choices. So patience is a virtue. Persevere and have that strong work ethic means you are most likely to succeed right now. As well as we have that Saturn trine Uranus. So this is going to make the full moon phase of transitions in your life the ideal time to make positive change in your life that should run smoothly, guys. Change will not be upsetting or erratic, as it sometimes can be, okay, during a full moon. You will remain calm, you'll be patient, you'll plan every step methodically, and you can find new ways of doing things, okay? Find some new ways into the old things without rocking the boat. You definitely could take the lead in your career, or initially, maybe you need to change some things so that you can gain that respect and recognition from your bosses. So again, guys, these busy part of the skies, it's going to be easy to observe what's going on with this full moon, guys. And again, it's always a pleasure. Today is your daily transits with the full moon in Gemini. Okay, so this energy is going to be lasting for a couple of days, guys, and we got some busy skies. So just stay patient, stay calm, work through the energy. Let the old go, guys. And again, I'm Pauline Violet with empowered minds, healthy, empowered people. Stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in.